For example 3, we're going to graph the hyperbola, but the center will not be at 0, 0 this time. So first thing I'm going to do is organize the x's together. 4x squared plus 8x minus 3y squared. I'm going to put 16 over to the right as negative 16. Common factor, 4 times x squared plus 2x minus 3y squared equals negative 16. Complete the square for the x. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. Quantity squared is also 1. So put plus 1 there. It's a net effect of plus 4, so I'm going to add 4 over to the right. Factor it. 4 times x plus 1 quantity squared minus 3y squared equals negative 12. Then I'm going to divide the whole thing by negative 12. Since the y will become positive, I'll write it first. Y squared over 4 minus x plus 1 quantity squared. 4 divided by negative 12 is 3. So that's why I get negative there. And that's going to be equal to 1. So my center is going to be at negative 1 comma 0. Sketch a little graph here. Negative 1 comma 0 is going to be the center. The vertices are in the y direction, and the square root of that is 2, so they're actually up 2. So 1 there and 1 there. So that makes it negative 1 comma 2 and negative 1 comma negative 2 for my vertices. For foci, use c squared equals a squared plus b squared. So c equals the square root of 4 plus 3, which is the square root of 7. So that's going to be negative 1 plus the square root of 7, comma. Let's do that again. X coordinate is going to be negative 1. Then since my center is 0, it's going to be 0 plus the square root of 7 and negative 1 comma negative square root of 7. Those are going to be the two foci. Okay, and the asymptotes. Y equals k, which is 0, plus or minus b, which is 2, a square root of 3, times x, h is negative 1, so plus 1. So we're going to leave it as y equals plus or minus 2 over square root of 3 times x plus 1 are going to be the asymptotes. Okay. Square root of 3 in the y direction, so 1 point something, about there, about there. Draw the little box, and the graph looks like this. Here's how you do example 3. See if you can figure out number 25. Press pause, come back, see if you're able to do it quickly. Okay, so I'm going to group 9x squared minus 36x together, negative y squared minus 6y together, make it equal to negative 18. Common factor is 9. Common factor is negative 1. When I complete the square, 4 divided by 2 is 2, plus 2 square is 4, so that makes positive 36. Add 36. 6 divided by 2 is 3, square it, you get 9, but negative 1 times 9 makes it negative 9. And so I'm going to have 9 parenthesis x minus 2 quantity squared minus 1 times y plus 3 quantity squared equals 9. Divide everything by 9. X minus 2 quantity squared. Make it over 1 so it's in the right form. Minus y plus 3 quantity squared divided by 9 is 1. That makes the center 2 comma negative 3. The vertices, A is 1, so move 1 in the x direction. So the vertices are 3 comma negative 3 and 1 comma negative 3. For the foci, c squared equals a squared plus c squared, so c is the square root of 10. So now I'm going to have to move the foci are going to move square root of 10 away from 2. So 2 plus square root of 10 comma negative 3 2 minus square root of 10 comma negative 3. For my asymptotes, y equals k, which is negative 3, plus or minus b, which is 9 over 1. Sorry. b is 3, because it's the square root of b squared, times x minus 2. So negative 3 plus or minus 3 times x minus 2 is the equation of the asymptotes. And to sketch the graph, it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, negative 3. Move 1 in the x direction each way, 3 in the y direction. Create a little box here. Draw the asymptotes in there. And since x comes first, it opens up in the x direction like that. And there's how you do number 25.